Hello, my name is Ben Ahmed Klubali, final year electrical and electronic engineering student at Accra Institute of Technology. I recently completed my academic internship at Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, Legon District, for 4 months. We work for domestic, commercial, and industrial clients. This report provides a comprehensive account of my 4 months internship with the Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, a power distribution company based at Legon District. I gained hands-on experience in the complete life cycle of both prepaid and postpaid metering systems, including installation, diagnostic, fault diagnostic, revenue protection, and direct customer service across diverse settings and areas like ECG, like East Legon, North Legon, Adrungano, Achimota, Shiashi, Bauleshi, and Medina, especially Medina markets. My 4 months key achievements. My internship was structured to provide a progressive learning path through all critical aspects of ECG's metering operation. The first month was the customer service and metering system fundamentals. My initial training focused on understanding the two parallel revenue streams, postpaid and prepaid, the activities that I work on. For the prepaid systems, I learned the workflow at the vending station, including token insurance and troubleshooting. I was trained on how to educate customers to check their credit by pressing the blue button on their NURI or XN meter to cycle the LCD display through reading like the total energy used, which is the kilowatt hour, the remaining balance, which is their credit, the current power demand, which is the DMD, and the voltage, which is the VLT. They also teach me the single and they also taught me the single and two-phase meter at architectures, how to reset the meter with an optical probe. The postpaid systems are assisted in the monthly meter reading exercise, manually recording the kilowatt hour index from electromechanical dials and digital LCD displays of meters like CGC and LG. We have the customer interaction, and I handle frontline queries in Achimota, Medina Market, Share and Shiashi, which often involved explaining high bills for postpaid customers and resolving token rejection issue for prepaid customers. The key achievement on the first month, I was able to communicate clearly with customers who didn't always understand the technical problems, writing basic fault reports, documenting technical problems, working under time pressure, especially during emergency. Learn, I learned how to collaborate in a team and became proficient proficient in the operational and customer facing aspects of both meter systems, mastering the use of binary remotes for diagnostic functions like checking error codes and performing simple resets. That was the first month. And the second month, we were assigned to advanced fault diagnosis across meter types and sectors. I moved into fields operation and diagnose and resolve technical faults in domestic, commercial, and industrial settings. The activity that were going on the second month that I took part, sure, for the prepaid meter faults, diagnose common faults in Nuri and external meters across Medina, especially Medina Market, Adringano, East Legon, and North Legon. This included the complete display failure, often a sign of internal power supply unit damage, the burn PCB, blank screen despite power loose connection, the token rejection memory failure caused by say power surges or faulty EEPROM, the rapid credit depletion. A major customer complaint which we investigated for potential meter calibration drifts, customer appliance faults, or illegal bypassing. Postpaid meter faults investigated issue in order SGC meters in violation, such as meter stealing dial freezing, a common fault leading to significant revenue loss for ECG. Inaccurate readings due to aging internal components or magnet tampering in electromagnetical models. Sector-specific issues found that commercial users such as SOPs in Achimota and Medina often had faults related to overloading, overheating, while industrial clients face issues related to phase imbalance. The key achievement for the second month was a lot. I learned a lot with customers because it was on the field and almost every day, 4 days per week, we're going on the field. So the key achievements I developed was I built robust methodology to pinpoint fault to either the meter, the customer internal wiring, or ECG's distribution network, efficiently addressing the complaint that the prepaid consumes a lot. And when customer complain that the prepaid consumes a lot, and after checking, we found that they have a ground problem, or sometimes is the leakage, sometimes is um, sometimes is neutral problem. So the third month was I was assigned to check on the revenue protection and the anti-thief operation. The anti-thief operation, which is what we usually call monitoring, was monitoring. We will go around and check the illegal connection. So this phase involved direct action to protect ECG's revenue by combating energy theft across all customers segments. The activities that I work on, I work with the anti-thief units in Adringano, Medina, North Legon, East Legon, Achimota. The prepaid tampering, identify token cloning and meter bypassing using bridge wires. There are a lot of customers that use wire to bridge the to bridge the meter so that they can use the electricity free, which is so bad. And then we cut some, and they regretted, and they pay a lot. And the postpaid tampering discovered magnet interference on electromagnetical meters and a reverse rotation and digital meters. Universal methods uncovered illegal direct typing from service line, a problem found in all sectors. Participated in the enhancement process, including evidence documentation and safe disconnection of illegal connections. When you found that you have done an illegal connection, will you write down your data and all the detail and what you did if you bypass the meter, or if the meter your meter is not working and you connect it directly from the line, we'll give you a paper to come to the office, and they will rate the day you stop buying till the day we catch you, and they will write down all your appliances that you use in the house and do the calculation and show the amount that you have to pay for doing such a nasty things, which is the illegal connection. The key achievement for the third month contributed to a target initiative that used forensic metering techniques, leading to up to 60% reduction in identified tamper cases in the pilot areas. After paying what you own ECG, we have a seals that we use to seal the meter so that you won't be able to use. There are some people, if their meters is not working, they will open it, they will cut the seals, which is not good. You have to call the technician ECG or the engineer from ECG. They will come and check and find out and solve your problem. I was part of that team, and it was quite amazing and fantastic to talk with customer to find out all the problem that people go, the corruptions. Sometimes they try to pay so that they won't take the case so far. So for the last month, which is the fourth month, I wasn't on the field. I was in the office, and we work on data analysis, reporting, and system optimization. So my final month was dedicated to synthesizing field data into strategic insight for the district. The activity that I took part in, that was so important for me, which was the last month, and I focused a lot from the first till the third. And the activities, we analyze failures rates, temper patterns, and customer complaint logs for both prepaid and postpaid system. Compare the reliability of different meter brands, which is Nuri and Exxon, and the maintenance cost associated with aging postpaid infrastructure. Compile comprehensive reports on the performance of the metering assets across domestic, commercial, and industrial sectors. The key achievement for the fourth month, which is the last month, I produce a comparative analysis. We produce a comparative analysis that provided data driving recommendations for future meter procurement, targeted maintenance schedule, and enhanced anti-theft strategy for the Legon District. During all my internship, they didn't allow us to work on a lot of things because there were data, we are handling data. So as as a foreigner, um, or as a student, so they didn't allow us to touch some data, which was so sensible for ECG. So, but I learned the the basic things and the important things through my internship. The technical skills and knowledge applied, the dual system mastering, again deep practical expertise in installing, troubleshooting, and managing both postpaid and prepaid meters, including using NURI remote for diagnostic and understanding all LCD display parameters. The advanced revenue insurance. I learned how to detect and document a wide array of tampering meters specific to each meter technology and customer segment. And I learned all the electrical safety protocol, which is the lockout and the tag out. We have the customer and the stress management. I learned the ability to de-escalate tense situation with customers, patiently explain why a prepaid meter might seem to consume quickly or a lot. Example, faulty appliance, hidden leakages, or why postpaid bills was usually high, previous underestimate meter faults. That was, and we explained to them there is a lot of people who are doing illegal connection, and it affects all the customers across Ghana. For example, a customer will go and find a lot of areas, like the residence areas, especially at Dringano and East Legon. They use a lot of AC and they did illegal connection. And when ECG inputs some amount to supply uh, domestic domestic industrial uh, sectors, they expect to get an higher input so that they can also invest to enhance the supplies rates. But unfortunately, those who are doing the illegal connection, it affects. So the ECG, when they are not getting what they put in, so they increase the kilowatt hour for everybody so that they can pay and get profits. So it affects a lot of people. So the conclusion and a future vision. This internship provided an unparalleled an unparalleled ground level view of the technical, commercial, and social challenges faced a modern distribution utility. It has solidified my ambition to specialize in smart utility metering and data analytics, focusing on transitioning system from problematic postpaid and basic prepaid models to advanced solution. A direct experience with customer stress points, meter faults, and the limitation of current system is invaluable. It drives me to create transparent, user-friendly energy monitoring platform to build trust between customers and the utility, which I plan to create a project, a startup, which will deal with those kind of challenges. So, to end, I'm deeply grateful to the Electricity Company of Ghana, Legon District, to Mr. Coco, which is my supervisor, to Mr. Courage, Mr. Kofi. They are the people who helped me a lot and explained me and was there when I was asking questions, even if they were not relevant, but they were patient enough to ask and give me and clear all the doubts that were going through my mind at that time. And the Accra Institute of Technology for this immense learning experience. It has equipped me with the practical knowledge and determination to contribute to the evolution of Africa energy sector. This is the end of my experience at Electricity Company of Ghana. Thank you so much.